Hold on 1 second. Yo, shout out to my boy Lavid, but did Valorant just gift me some subs? Wait, what? I've got to be losing my mind, right? Like, I can't be what? When did that? Okay, all right. I didn't know that was a thing, but yo, shout out to Valorant, man. You know, I knew having that Riot account was gonna pay off big one day, baby. I knew it, man. The years of playing League, the minutes of playing Valorant. You know what I mean? We in this bit. We in this bit, baby. We made it, man. We're big time Twitch star now, right? Yo, appreciate that for real though. Hey, shout out for the 10 gifted Lavid. Shout out for the 2 gifted Valorant, man. Appreciate the fuck out of that. Let me go ahead and turn this music back on. All right. I'm getting the message, man. I'm getting the message. It looks like we need to switch the hell over. Let me go ahead and do all that for you. Give me 1 sec, man. Yeah, hopefully things are running smooth. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and see y'all face, man. Let me go ahead and see y'all face. Yo, we just got a quick follow from I Love Anime Feet. What the hell? Bro, somebody trying to expose me, man. Somebody trying to expose me. I will not be exposed. Yo, again. Shout out to Anonymous. Appreciate the 5 gifted. I think I know who it is. Lavid, I don't know why, but thank you. Appreciate you for going random. Okay. I was like, why am I getting exposed live on stream? But yo, for real, man, thank you guys. Thank y'all for supporting the stream, man. Shout out to all the homies who are literally gifting me with subs. We had Lavid dropped in. We have Valorant drop 2 gifted. And then we had Anonymous drop 5. So thank you guys. Appreciate the hell out of it. Thank you so much. Let me look at all the new Nasty Boys. Let me see what's going on over there. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna pull it up. Does it show? Okay, yeah. All right, so the best Nasty Boys gifted subs was we're gonna say Sizik, Raven 1K, Sinner Spinach, Astral Flame 1, Rata, Sima. Shout out to Sim. It's been a minute. I hope she's doing well. Amazing Shake, Need More Motion, Zel Martin, Boss Limelight, Zavik TV, Ozer Khan. Shout out to Ozer. He was just up in the stream not too long ago. Gifted sub is Val Morger. Oh shit, yeah, no, we know who that is. Shout out to the homie. Yo, Rardu, Ion. It's first I guess it's Cyan. And then hey bro, I also like to hit you up with the gifted, man. Perfect timing, man. Yo, that's crazy as hell. Coming into a stream, it's been a week, right? It's been a while. And now we just getting a whole bunch of love from the homies, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys for real. Hopefully, like I said before, hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully nothing's too loud. If the music's too loud, let me know. If you know if anything's off, y'all please let me know. I'd rather know, be able to fix it, than you not say nothing and not be looking like a fool. So yeah, y'all let me know. How's everything sounding? How's everything looking? If we got any frame drops on your end, y'all let me know for real. But yeah, man, yeah, we got a little bit of Dead by Daylight going on today. Really appreciate that, yo. We live on stream on Kick, on YouTube, on Twitch, obviously, and TikTok. So if you liking it, you loving it, find one of those spots, drop the follow, tap in, and if you want access to the Discord, let me know, man. I'll hit you with a link. Twitch folks got links to that already, but if you don't want them other ones, you want a link, you just let me know, bro. You just let me know, man. I'll put it there. Very freaky girl. Fight me in your comfort. Yeah, this is my Call of Duty account name, so I stream COD on this account for the reactions. But if I got to switch back to my Ocelot one, yeah, man. Hey, hell yeah. That's so random, right? Like, imagine, hey, pop it in with the alt, and then an anonymous gifter gives you a sub. I mean, obviously they don't, they don't choose that, but we appreciate it all the same, man. That's crazy, but that's crazy. Valorant just gifted us 2 subs, man. During September. Like, what? Like, what? Like, what? And this shit's still going, bro. This shit is still going. Let me see where we're at. That says Zelmar? Where was Zelmar at? Oh, we got a while ago. Or maybe that's it. Maybe that's it for Levids. I'm not sure. But y'all, catch me up, man. How's life been, bro? Levid, man. You maintaining over there? Oh, shit. My cord! My cord's under my chair, and, well, can't do nothing about it, man. Nah! Why not, man? Why not? Yo, shout out to the homie Rardu. He came down to visit us back in July. Like, honestly, just a vibe of a friend. What do we Survivor has the bonus. We reported somebody a long time ago and just got the notification that I guess they did something about it. Also, yo, Ocelot, have you even played Rivals since we last touched it? Because I remember we played for like a little bit. Like, maybe, a couple of minutes. Oh, shit, guys. Also, I got something special coming up. I got to do a little work. I got to put a little work in. But we actually just got Serato Pro Lite. And it's so crazy, right? I mean, I've always wanted to kind of, DJ a little bit. Just, it felt like the startup to it was just too much, right? Well, I remember I had the thought maybe a day ago. Like, this is maybe yesterday, maybe the day before. I literally thought, like, you know what? I wish there was, like, a digital program that handled, mixing, right? Like, that would let me, like, mix some shit. Just something to get started. Just to figure some stuff out. And then I get, obviously, and I'm thinking this. I don't say it out loud. I know the overlords are listening. Right? Like, I know the overlords are listening, but I didn't, I didn't say it out loud so they could hear me, but I was just thinking it. And then literally I started getting bombarded with ads about it was DJ Pro. And then on DJ Pro, I saw that they had allowed or started integration for Spotify, right? And then in the video, they were like, oh, well, it's DJ Pro, it's Serato, and another thing. And I was like, well, DJ Pro is for Apple. I can't really do much with that. But let me see what else they got. Lo and behold, it's Serato. And I'd already had like an account with them. I don't know how long ago. But I didn't realize that was for like DJing. I think I'd gotten one of their like little beat making apps. And like I said, just like within a day, finally found this app. It's integrated to Spotify, so nothing too crazy. It means the startup's going to be super simple. But also, that means that one of these days, you guys are going to get a DJ stream. Not going to be anything like crazy or technical, but you're going to get one of those. You're going to get one of those. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I remember fucking around with the synth. Man, you used to have some. That's crazy. You used to have like it was just so much access to music or music making things, you know? Yeah, I want to hear some testo level. Oh, fuck no, bro. Shit. You ever heard of Boys Noise? You might get some Boys Noise. I haven't played on this map in years. In years, I don't think. Is that the fucking, what's her name? Not the hag. The nurse. On a small map? Yeah, love to see that. Didn't just waste your money. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no, bro just donated 100 bones. LaVie just donated $100. Bro, who trying to get some toe picks, bro? Who trying to get some toe picks on LaVie's hard-earned money? 100 bones! After 10 gifted, yo, you going brazy with it, man. You're going brazy with it. You're making me feel like I'm back in the old day. Back when my dick still worked, you know what I'm saying? Back before I had to, you know, get a deal with Blue Chew just to feel like a man. You know? Back when I used to remember what life felt like. There's no shot! There's no shot! There's no shot they saw me through the fucking map and then teleported to me perfectly. You know what I mean? No shot. Dinner time, weirdo. Have a good stream. I'll drop back if I can. All right, man. You know you're always welcome. Appreciate the fuck out of that. Bones. Yo, and we gonna say it one time. Free Palestine. Yo, let's put some of that money to some aid, bro. Mountain Dew Gamer. Thank you, bruh. Appreciate you, Mountain Dew Gamer. What the fuck? Now, where's the Jenny? Now, where is a Jenny? Also, these generators look shinier than they used to. And were they always yellow? I thought they were red. I remember there being some yellows, but I can't remember what the like special thing about them was. Yeah, I legit don't remember much about this game anymore. Ew. Come on, let's use my special power. AKA get a Jenny done. Also, some of these names are wild as hell. A little cringy, but wild as hell. Ding 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 ding. Read a ding 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 ding. Read a ding 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 ding. Yo! This person is killing, like actually assaulting the killer. Oh no, they gave up. They gave up on the chase. Yo, great skill check, because I'm a king. Yo, that should have been a great skill check as well. Gotta heal up my butt. Sometimes you gotta heal up your butt, man. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't remember where that Jenny was that I was working on. I feel like it was this way. Did we 3-gen ourselves? Booty booty doo doo doo. All right, with this one, we gotta get this Jenny, bro. We gotta get it. I thought she was about to slash the shit out of her. Hey! Bam, 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 bam. 2 pips! Call me 2 Pip McGip. Pip McGip. We got a lot of blood points just then. The fact that Claudette is only like a prestige 3 on here is wild. Like the amount of hours we put in to Claudette is insane. With self-care. Bro, I can't stop. I can't stop self-caring. Yo, what's up, Enigma? How we doing, man? Yeah, man, we just vibing. Trying to figure out what I want to run. Windows of opportunity, right? All right, let's see. We have that, and I also want to run. What do I have on my other characters? I'm really blanking out. Like my brain is like blanking out. Yeah, good, dude. Just got showed a lot of love over here on Twitch. Um, one of the homies gifted 10 subs. Valorant, the game, gifted 2 because it's September. And then we had an anonymous person gift 5. Then somebody donated 100 bones. Mind you, this stream, I've only been streaming, I mean, it's only can have been like a, 30, 40 minutes if that. And all that happened in like the first like 10 minutes of the stream. Like it was insane. Like no matter what happens, this stream is like top 3 of all time already. Like it's mind-boggling, bro. Again, thank you to the homies, man. Not something y'all gotta do, but for real, we be appreciating it, man. For real. But yo, Enigma, do you run Dead by Daylight? I assume you do. Let's see. Alert. That's what it is. Okay. Now, we didn't used to do windows of opportunity because we didn't need it. But because I don't understand the palette layout anymore, like it just doesn't make sense to my brain. Before, I mean, we're talking 2018 or late 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, like that palette formation made sense in my head. Like I could go to a map, even if it was a new one, and kind of figure where shit was gonna be. Now I don't know, man. So we need the windows of opportunity. If y'all ain't got windows of opportunity and you need it, get it. It'll help you, man. Where's alert? You know what? I'm on the PC, so I could just type shit in. Been here since the Silent Hill release? Bet. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Shoosh. Funny enough, during the Silent Hill release, they were like the DVD devs were like all around. They actually slid into one of my streams and gave me an exclusive skin for the PS5. I'm like, I've had some crazy luck. Like it's been so long, but like it's just crazy luck when it comes to streaming. Which I do kind of hate being on PC just for that fact, because like that's one of my favorite skins outside of the Atom skin. So before my retirement from the game, aka I had kids, I would have considered myself a killer main. But back when it meant something, when you had like the red ranks, right? I was able to get red rank killer and survivor in the same time frame. Didn't even take that long, right? It was just one of those things. If you played enough, you'd be set up by the next reset to kind of do it. But I remember doing that and feeling so happy. But yeah, for the most part, was definitely a killer main. But now I can't handle losing, so I play Survivor because it's easier, baby. Yeah, it's easier, man. Survivor main, easy peasy. Killer main, you got to use your big brain. Also on PC and using a controller, I don't think I can do killer, bro. I lose chases so easy. Like I'll literally be behind somebody and I'll lose the chase, and I'm sitting here like, how? And I think it's probably just because wherever my controller is like looking at isn't directly where it needs to be. But yeah, what about you? Killer or Survivor main? I'm assuming if you came during Silent Hill, I mean, Pyramid Head was a beast. I don't know where he stacks in the hierarchy now, because I don't really follow tiers, but he was so fun to play. Yeah, favorite killer of mine though was the show Trapper. And it's so crazy. I remember starting out the game loving the Wraith. But then it became like the Trapper. Then as soon as the Clown came, I loved the Clown. And then I still would always go back to the Trapper. Always. Because I just love that. I know the feeling of stepping into a trap, right? As a survivor, like, oh, God, I'm so stupid. And then you start hearing that music play, and you're like, oh, shit. Yeah, oh, okay. I got you. I try to be both, but I'm still mostly a killer main. even to today. But I try to be skilled at both as a former Switch 2-year PlayStation player. Gotcha. Okay. Switch. That sounded. I remember when the Switch version of this game dropped, everybody was poo-pooing on it, and I just couldn't imagine a world where. But but then I'm like, well, shoot. Then mobile blew up, right? And so I was like, well, technically, if the game is addictive. If you can play and you have good teammates, but that took some time for me to understand that. But I remember when it first dropped on Switch, I was like, what? Like, why? But no one at the time, there's no way I thought, oh, well, the Switch is going to be Nintendo's main console for another, the Switch 2 just dropped this year. So, that would have been like maybe another, 4 years. I didn't see that coming. But yeah, that's what's up, man. I, for sure, hey, you know what? I just got my PlayStation 5 back. I'm going to be real. I prefer playing on my PlayStation. Like, I think I do. But I also have more stuff over there. Like, all the content, up to a certain point before I had to step away. But yeah. Yeah, let's go Claudette, because she just used to be one of them ones. She legit was like, I had no fear when I played as Claudette, and you shouldn't have. Like, she used to have one of the best outfits. Her prestiged outfits were like, just so tough to see. Yeah, the Doctor for sure. I struggled with the Legion. I did. I struggled with them, But yeah, the Doctor for sure. But nowadays, I'm a Dredge, Vecna, Unknown, and maybe and you know what? All the newer killers, like I haven't really played as. I think the only new killer I've played as would have been Dracula. Like for sure. Oh, let me Yeah, I think that would have been the only. But I'm getting back into it, So I'm hopefully starting from ground zero soon, and I'll be able to, actually look at what a lot of the killers do and map it out and figure out which one I kind of want to go to. And I almost forgot the killer I had probably the most achievements with, and probably my toughest main used to be the Spirit. Like toughest as far as like if I went to that match, I felt confident I was going to get a 4K, and you weren't going to get out with whatever I decided to do, And it's a kind of a shame, like. Now I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what to do anymore. I wouldn't, and but it's one of those things where I forgot. Like the Spirit was just one of them ones, and it's crazy that Adam's my main survivor, and obviously the Spirit ended up being one of my main killers. It's just playtime for sure. And yeah, man, if you want to run some games, just let me know. We're probably gonna do a snack break soon. Hopefully my wife get back with some chicken nuggets. Man, I ain't had no chicken nuggets in a little bit. All right, let's turn that music off. Dracula's fun, honestly. Oh, there's a guitar. Did we fake him out a little bit? Yo, what's up, Chase? I'm sorry, Ambo_Ian. Hell yeah, no stress, no stress. We're pretty easy going on this side. I also don't know why I'm even healing up, because chances are he likely has that. Chances are he likely has that. Here's to hoping that he does not. I'm trying to do you. What you doing? Yeah, I think they kind of ruined Myers with the rework though. Oh, you know what? I'm so out of the loop. I didn't even know. What did they do, if you don't mind me asking? But yeah, so what's the... I feel like I saw a video pop up and they were like talking about it, but yeah, I don't know. Boy, wait, did I did I strike a nerve? Okay, so they don't have the thing for like forever. Yeah, appreciate you giving out info, Enigma. Appreciate that for real. Also, guys, just because I want to say the name, shout out to the homie. I love anime feet. Appreciate that. That follow. Just solo dolo. Solo dolo dolo. Hey, I'm trying to. Hey, I mean, I'd love to have a group. Also, I can't see shit on this map. He got turned into a dash killer if his stalk meter gets filled up. It's dash like a la Chucky and Pig, but not Wesker or Kaneki. Yeah, hey, bet, man. You know you're more than welcome. %. Sheesh. This bitch leaving me to heal. Hey, yo, my baby voice. I'm so sorry, person. Oh, I'm so sorry. Daddy's baby boy just got in here. That looks good.
Keep this for you because it came with my food, but this was free for my birthday, so I don't need it. It's a Sprite and berry thing.
Baby boy, you're watching something? I don't think you should be watching. What are you looking at, huh? You looking at Daddy play this game? What is going on here? Also, why is it so dark? Hey, stop hitting that button, please. Hey, y'all are going in. Hey, no way they knew I was right there.
No.
Ain't no way, Bubba's.
Yeah, you were. He was back. You said hi to Daddy already?
Yeah, you guys didn't give me a hug, but that's okay. How was your day, baby boys? There's not a pepper in there.
Let me find a better pepper.
Yo, I haven't really even had a chance to take this dude on a chase yet. You have an apple?
Either one of you needs to go pee-pee?
Oh. My bad! You could have barbecue chili or floods. Or, yeah, you're right. Oh no, Lord! Not down to the basement. Yeah, he broke that shit hella fast. But that's cool. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna set it up. We're gonna eat some food, maybe watch a show. I got some stuff I've been wanting to look at on stream, so I'll get that going in a second. But y'all give me a little bit. I'm gonna go vibe with my baby boys. ski, yay! All right, let's find the YouTube vid. By the way, man, appreciate you guys being over there on YouTube. We're also live on Twitch. If either of these works for you, make sure to drop a follow to stay locked in. We just spent some time with our baby boys. Kai and Omari got home, and you know, they just want to hang out with daddy. You know, sometimes you just gotta. If you don't know what that's like, I don't even pray, but I pray you find out, bro. You know what I mean? So it's always a good feeling. You know, you never have to try. You could have so much going on, and you just don't have to try. It's just so easy to just feel good, you know? And like I said, I'm grateful for that. So whenever they come home and they want to kick it with dad, you know, we're going to kick it with dad, man. The Femboy King is back, Lavid says. I mean, I am him. That is me. Just kidding. I don't like femboys, bro. My thing is tomboys. Like, I don't know. Like, mind you, nothing against people that love femboys. I like tomboys, okay? So get that straight, man. I'm not gay. That's not me. I got a family. I can't be gay. You know, there's no such thing as men hiding who they are and having a whole family, living double lives. People don't do that. So trust me, man, you don't got nothing to worry about me. I'm not into femboys. Tomboys, that's the way to go. Yo, he's in my DM sending femboy memes every damn day. He said every day? Oh no, bro. Tomboys rock. That's what I'm saying. Whether you are a guy or a girl, tomboys are the best. They need to be praised. They need to be... Hey, you know what? I need to tap in. I don't have any, like, tomboys that I'm following. But if y'all got some tomboys I need to check in on, some, you know, Instagram baddies or toughies, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. Most of mommies like that, too. You know? The bad bitches as a whole, you know? I like that, too. You know? Respectfully, right? Respectfully. You know? Respectfully. But, Mr. Enigma, they're a person of culture. They know what's up. They know what it is. You know, they know what it is. They know, and they know they know. No, we don't change the subject to tomboys. Address the issue. There is no issue, bro. All I know is tomboys got it. Tomboys got it. It's not even close. You know, it's just not even close. Compared to femboys, like, tomboys are just them. They are them. Let's see. Dumpling. Yo, Strictly Dumpling just released another video. Let's see what's up. Yeah. World's cheapest Michelin meal? I think that's the move. To say. All right, let's put that there.
The way you think about food. Here at Michelin,
let me start with this over, and I'm also going to turn this down just a smidge.
Every street corner could change the way you
it was a little loud right there. Sorry about that, guys.
Prizes aren't just
let me switch it over so y'all can see it.
They're sizzling on battered woks and ladled into bowls that cost less than your morning coffee. This is where the soul of Vietnam is served. Cheap, hot, and unapologetically real. And in this video, I am diving into the chaos. From a legendary bowl of pho with homemade noodles to a bowl of chicken rice that will give Singapore
There we
and
go.
Malaysia a run for its money. This is where greatness hides in
Yeah, no, I
plain
hadn't put it
sight.
on yet.
A plastic
I was setting it
chair,
up.
a $5 bill, and a bowl that will haunt you longer than any fine dining tasting menu. And before getting to the food, a big thank you and shout out to the sponsor of this video, Surfshark VPN. I've been talking about and using Surfshark VPN for several years now. This is one of the most,
You know, we're eating our
important apps
delicacy,
I keep
bro.
on my phone, my laptop. It's one of the
Chick-fil-A.
only apps I run 24
It's basically a
hours,
Michelin
7 days
restaurant.
a week. And it gives me
You know what I mean? Like, if you go back in time, we're talking.
and the main reason I do
I mean, I'm not going back in
is
time.
security. We all know that
But if,
so
like, a
much
person was to
of
go
our
back in
personal
time,
information just floats
like the
out
Stone Age,
online,
and then
there's so many
a human
people
being
getting
pulled
access
out
to it. Yeah, people
some
try to
Chick-fil-A
create
nuggets and some
information
Chick-fil-A
about
sauce,
marketing companies. You
they'd be
also have to
stoned
give
as a
access
witch.
to things like your bank account, your
Yeah,
email,
'cause it'd be that
your
good.
GPS. And this is especially true when you're out and about connecting to all these Wi-Fi hotspots.
Also, y'all,
at
just FYI,
supermarkets, coffee
electricity
shops,
is better than
airports.
fire.
These
So
are
if it was
not
the Stone
secure at
Age,
all. They tell
you
they're
obviously
not secure
want
at all.
electricity
These are great places for people to gain
over
access
fire.
to your personal information. So when I keep Surfshark VPN running in the background, what it does is that it secures and encrypts my personal information before it goes over the internet. My link down.
First sauce. Let's do barbecue.
Right now, I am at Pho Vietnam. This place has been a Michelin
Pho
restaurant
Vietnam.
for quite a few years now, and it's air conditioned. Remember when I said it was cool? Yeah, about
3 in a
5
row.
times
3
that.
years in a row,
They
Michelin
heat it
star.
up very quickly. So here, if you just want a simple bowl of pho, you can get one for
I
60
actually
cents.
wonder
It's
what the
not
grading
big.
criteria
I'm
for
getting the
a Michelin
special
star
one.
is.
This one's about $2. If you just want to come here for some meat and broth, you can do that for under $1 here. And as soon as you sit down, they bring over some herbs, some chilies, lime, and sprouts. To say this place smells good would actually be quite an understatement. A lot of condiments as well.
Okay, I see the spicy chili sauce.
Chilies, sriracha.
Hot pot.
Whoa, this came out literally in about a minute or less. This is a delicious smelling bowl of pho.
Like,
All the chopsticks are.
how can you get a Michelin star
This
for
is a bowl
pho?
combination with all the meats in here. There's brisket, and this looks like such a fatty brisket. There's raw cuts of beef. Oh, look at this. Oxtail,
Oxtail.
which you don't find in a lot of pho nowadays, at least not in the U.S. Really wide noodles. There's some beef rib. This looks like an awesome piece of beef rib. I just ran into a couple of locals that said they really like this place, so I'm pretty excited. I noticed.
Yo, I had some of those mushrooms for the first time this past
So in
weekend.
the U.S., it's all just
It was Christina, aka Pan's birthday, and we went to some K
They
barbecue.
give you so
Shout out to the homie Paul. He got some hot pot and put some of those little mushrooms in there, and it was so good.
It's clear broth too. Every time I eat pho in Vietnam, I'm just so excited. Oh, that's good. Very light, at the same time, extremely beefy bowl of soup. Those chilies I added in there, they are taking effect very quickly. Yeah, really good broth. Noodles are nice and chewy as well. This broth, that nice beefy flavor, all mixed in with the wonderful aroma from the herbs.
Is that arugula or
I can
spinach?
sip on all day long. It's definitely on the lighter side of pho I've had in Vietnam, but it's really, really tasty. Like, it tastes so clean and beefy. I haven't tasted a bite of the meat yet. This is the fatty brisket. Yeah, you don't need to chew that. You don't need to chew that at all. Like, not at all. It's taking all my willpower to not just like bury my face in this bowl. Honestly, that's how I like
This
to
man
eat pho.
said,
Just
"I know I have
dive
to create
right in there
content,
and just shove
so
noodles
let me
in
just
my mouth.
not,
Trying to be
you know,
a
let me
delicate
not
here.
do what I want to do.
Every bite of meat I had, incredibly
I need to actually be able to talk,
tender.
so let me not
It's
stuff
like
my
like
face real
almost
quick.
like a very sophisticated bowl of pho.
We don't got the same problem.
Give you the bones to munch on.
He's a world-class content creator making millions of dollars.
You could taste straight away.
I'm a
No
scrub
MSG, nothing
who
artificial.
goes into the negative every stream.
Really clean beef broth.
Except for this stream. Hey, this stream did it. We're rich now.
Best bite of meat in this bowl. This thing is all tender meat and collagen. Look at this, look at this. The bone, You just jiggle it a bit, comes right off. There's so much.
I guess he's not gonna eat the bone.
Beautiful herby aroma in this bowl now, mixed in with that ultra clean beefiness.
He's not a real
Usually
one.
I douse my pho with sriracha. Here, you just add in some
Real
chili.
ones eat
that gives you super
the bone.
spice right away, and that's it. That's all you need. Probably one of the cleanest bowl of pho I've had, even in Vietnam. Nothing but beef. Yeah, I can't get enough of this soup. So good. Oh,
He did it.
You taste more of that nice fatty oil from the beef.
Maybe he knew. He was like,
tastes so good.
I'm just gonna do this, and then I'll add a little bit of the
I
voiceover.
wish we had something like this in the US. This is a super unique bowl of pho. Yeah, I would recommend.
Also, my wife got this for free for her birthday. I'm assuming it's one of the refreshers from Chick-fil-A.
This is nothing like store-bought noodles, but when I went to pay the check, I saw.
I can't really I can't tell the flavor though.
Delicious. That's why
It's got to be Sprite and something.
Light and chewy. Oh, this place is awesome. Now for some bami.
I wonder. Sprite and something maybe.
So that's the bami place I went to last time. That place is really good. The place we're going to today though, still a little bit down the road. So this bami shop literally looks like somebody's kitchen, and they serve some pretty unique dishes here, like grilled beef skewer bami, mixed cold cuts bami, pork meatball bami.
What is
barbecue
bami?
Beef rib with truffle sauce.
Is that just
bami.
like barbecue?
You know what? I just want a traditional bami, and they have those as well. So I can get the original bami for about $2. Maybe a coconut to drink.
Yeah, now I kind of want to know what a bami
This
is.
a beautiful sandwich. Definitely a lot smaller than the one I got last time though. A lot smaller. That one was a monster. This thing, freshly baked baguette for sure. Pork floss, mayonnaise, ham, cucumbers, radish, some
What is that
coriander.
fluffy
There
stuff
should be
on it?
some pate in here somewhere. Add in my cilantro. Throw in some chilies. This is a beautiful sandwich.
Yeah, I've legit never heard of this one.
Shiver down my spine. There is nothing like getting a bami in Vietnam. Nothing like it. I knew this was going to be good, but all my expectation does not compare to that first.
Okay, dried pork skin. Then yeah, I'd fuck with that. But it looks like,
when you bite into
if you guys remember the quadriceps from The Last of Us, that's what it reminds me of.
And herbs, like the first thing you
Wife is
obviously
yo.
feel is that crispy crunch of the baguette. And when
I
you
need her to make some stuff, freeze dry it, and then ship it in the mail to me, man. I'll send y'all a pretty penny for it. But legit, my town's kind of, even though it's not backwater, it's very bland. There's another way to say that. It's very bland as far as like the restaurants go. So I've never had any type of. I mean, there's I don't even know. There's a faux shop or a pho shop, but I don't think they do anything else other than that. So I'd like to try it now that I know what that is.
Taste the awesome umami flavor of the pate, but I didn't see it. Look, it's right here on the other side of the ham, and that flavor stands.
Because yeah, I legit thought that was a quadricep.
Huge part of the essence of the bami. This is a seemingly simple sandwich, but when you take a bite, all the ingredients.
But I mean, we're growing because legit, like I said, we went to a Korean barbecue, and it's the first time my town's had anything like that in like forever. And it seems to be doing well. Like every time we go, there's plenty of people, so I'm really thinking it's gonna thrive.
The original, that's always gonna be the best.
Crispy pork, bami crispy pork, bet. But yeah, man, what y'all got planned for tonight? I know last night I think y'all were doing like a cool community thing. Got anything planned for tonight? Whether streaming or anything like that? I'll slot.
So a meal at this Michelin food stall, what I got is only around $1, and they specialize in suiga, which is sticky rice with shredded chicken On top, there's some chilies, there's some radish, carrots, fried onions, and this is absolute Vietnamese comfort food.
Yo,
right
low-key,
here. Just
that
a
looks so
little
good, it's crazy.
fried onions on top. What looks
You know,
like
and I don't
super
normally,
tender
like,
shredded
sometimes, like,
chicken,
if something doesn't
sticky
pass the
rice
eye test,
underneath.
like, I
You put
struggle
some
with
of
it
the chicken
sometimes.
gravy on
But I'll
the
usually
rice
try
itself,
anything
and
once
then
or twice.
with some, banana
But
leaves
that
or
looks
lotus
so
leaves.
interesting.
The rice smells incredibly fragrant. Let's try this. I think it's awesome. This is my kind of food right here. That sticky rice is fragrant. That is really fragrant. The more you chew, the more of that amazing aroma releases in your mouth. The chicken is tender and delicious. I love the crispy.
This
onion.
man's over here letting aromas release in
this
his
is good
mouth.
comfort food. That's my favorite thing.
Hey, yo.
That rice. Wow. I don't know if it's the broth she drizzled on this or not. The rice
Okay.
has so much flavor. I think the rice might actually be cooked.
Yo, we just
in the
now
chicken broth,
started
just
getting the
like that.
boys
It's
down by
spicy,
about
it's
9.
umami. I don't really think you need any of
Yeah,
the
if you stream it,
sauce,
I might be able to just
but
kind of catch it
there's
and watch it
condiments. I'll add some. I don't know. what
once
this
they
is.
pass
There's
out.
chilies on here. Drizzle some of that on.
Then
There's
again,
also additional
tonight
chilies
might
on
be
here.
interesting because my wife told me they had a little bit of ice cream while they were at Chick-fil-A.
Some soy sauce and chilies. Honestly, I don't think it needs
So,
anything.
we'll
It's
see
got
how that
so much
goes.
flavor. The richness of the dish is definitely offset by the pickled carrots and the pickled radish. This feels like something I could eat every single day. I love comfort food. This is also my comfort
Okay.
food right here. Can't believe I've never had this dish before. It's so good. $1. This might be the cheapest Michelin meal in the world. I could spend a whole day eating this. I'm not really a big fan of sticky rice unless it's like mango sticky rice or something. I freaking love this. Round of applause. I say it's a must-try place. That's so good. $1. How can you beat it? Michelin meal for $1. Where in the world? Where in the world? I'm still thinking about that Vietnamese chicken rice. That's got to be one of my favorite Vietnamese dishes ever. Anyway, it's lunchtime and it's getting super, super hot. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel, hit the gym a little bit, and we'll come out after lunchtime for more lunch.
Coming after lunchtime for more lunch.
So the next place I'm going to is somewhere I've been wanting to come to for years. Just never had an opportunity. Kind of bittersweet, actually. I'm at the Lunch Lady, and this is probably one of the most iconic places in the city. And every day, this food stall makes only one soup. So this is a absolutely legendary food stall. I first heard about it, of course, just like most people watching No Reservations. This was back in close to 20 years ago. And this place.
Oh, no
was
okay.
good. So of course the late great chef Anthony Bourdain.
No Reservations.
He called the
I remember
lady
that.
the Lunch Lady, and this place just took off. This is a medium bowl of noodle soup. This is under $2. Looks like I got some sprouts, some banana flour. But what's kind of bittersweet about eating here is that the original Lunch Lady, she went to Canada to open a restaurant, and sadly she passed away. So this is just very recent, but this is definitely a legacy she's leaving behind. And today's soup, I think it's a
R.I.P. to the Lunch Lady.
So it looks like beef shank. This looks like really nice pieces of beef shank. You see all the tendon coursing through the meat. Looks like some chili, scallions.
You know, some people don't like fatty
Rice
pieces
noodles,
of meat.
Of course, look beautiful. And a pork sausage inside. Adding some herbs. Squeeze a lemon, some chilies.
Honestly,
All right, let's try this.
we're trying to get to. Well, I want to get the boys to Cuba.
Soup is really delicious.
You know, so they can see that side. You know,
Yeah, I was gonna say this tastes.
because my wife's Cuban and she's never been, so it's like one of those things where I want to set something up. It's just right now things feel so crazy,
Spicy, definitely brightens up with a couple.
and it's
squeezes
like
of lemon.
just
This is
so
a
many
fun
weirdos
here.
doing weird shit.
I can't believe this is a medium. I wonder how big a large is. It's really good. This is a solid bun boy. Noodles are beautifully chewy. Beef is tender.
But once
The
this
soup is
orange
already
bastard
spicy, but even better when you add in extra
is
taste.
no longer in
This
office,
is definitely a
we'll be
super
good.
flavor-packed bowl of soup. I feel like the best way for me to gauge a noodle soup is when I'm slurping.
This is my
it,
favorite
like,
dish.
how
It's
much
so
spice I'm
spicy.
gonna bury my head inside the bowl and just shove it in my mouth. Right now, I want to do that very much. Like, I feel like the spoon is slowing me down. This place, I've seen a lot of mixed reviews.
I love that he
Obviously,
actually
I'm here to
enjoys
try
this stuff. Like, you can tell. Like, you can tell he really does.
I think it's incredible.
Imagine that, making your lane,
Huge bowl of noodle soup.
eating
When
the
you're
stuff
slurping
you
on
love
this,
to
you're
eat.
definitely getting a sense of just pure comfort and happiness. And it's pretty cool to be able to come here different
Now I
flavors.
feel
You
like
get
he's too
completely
big to
different
fail,
flavors.
you know?
Yeah,
Like
seriously.
ads alone are gonna carry him.
Not only is this delicious, I think it's a really value for money bowl of noodle soup. Definitely feel hotter, but that is immensely satisfying. This is definitely a major check off my food bucket list. Finally able to come here and try this place. Yeah, I would recommend. Come here. At least on Fridays, I can guarantee you, you're gonna get a great bowl of noodle soup.
This man went from a Michelin star spot to basically like, I guess, I don't want to say a food truck, but like a, you know, like a little shop, and is still talking about the quality.
Next place I am at.
I figure,
is not too.
you know,
and that
if
just
anybody's gonna
means
know how to
tea
make
house.
pho, it's gonna be,
This is two. So this is just home cooked.
or a soup, let's just say, it's gonna be the
comfort
Vietnamese.
meals. And price-wise, appetizers range from under $2 to around $5. I think I'm gonna get a bun sale here. I mean, there's a lot of dishes, like tons of dishes on the menu. Everything from hot pot to grilled seafood.
I'd love to see him do
chili.
a
It's also really
dessert, because I don't think I've ever seen like a
so
Vietnamese
nice.
dessert. I don't
This
think.
one's probably around $3 for braised fish and rice. Maybe get that with my bun sale. So you can easily have a meal here for under $3 US.
A meal under $3.
My fish is here. Smells so good. Pieces of tender. Oh, this fish is tender. Tender.
I love a good whitefish.
And and it's surrounded by fatty pieces of pork belly. And what looks like chicharron on top. What?
Okay, what, like a
Some
flan?
cheese as well. Oh, it's just smelling and looking at this
Like a
thing.
flan
Wow,
type
it's already starting to
vibe.
burn. They brought you over some extra chilies as well if you want to dip it in, but
Soy sauce,
it is
chili
boiled
soaked in soy
Oh,
sauce.
this is
Solid.
a really delicious piece of fish. It's got a nice chew to it. Some parts are more tender than others. The sauce is freaking delicious. Spicy, really rich, tiny hint of sweetness. This is really good with rice. It's a saucy dish. Try out the pork belly. Oh, you don't see fish cooked.
I also really love pork belly.
But this absolutely works. This fish kind of eats like, almost like a little steak, you know, mixed with the pork
thicker
belly.
the cut, the better.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and they fried the little pieces of fat too. That is just crispy little puffs of pure melty umami. This is so good. I think the fish on its own, it's good, but the fish with the pork makes it excellent. Like, I like the fish. I mean, the texture's nice.
And you know
the
what?
flavor's
I don't
nice,
think that's
but
something I would normally think to do, right? Mixing
absolutely
fish and pork.
ridiculous.
But that looked good.
My bun so just came. It looks awesome. Basically, this is like a Vietnamese egg crepe with fresh veg and herbs on the side.
Now that looks good. That looks,
This is
honestly,
this.
a perfect
You can
brunch.
pretty much just
That would be
pick
a
up and eat it.
perfect
And
brunch for me.
Inside, there's shrimp, there's slices of pork belly, sprouts, scallions. So this is a very hands-on food. That's why they give you the lettuce here. So what you can do is just rip apart. Take your lettuce, put it inside.
Oh, yeah.
add in
This
the
got me.
herbs that you
This,
want,
yeah,
give
this
it a
got
wrap.
me. This looks so,
Fell out.
it looks refreshing. And that to me,
Enormous shrimp they have in here. You can
like,
add the radish.
some
and the
food
carrot
just like,
and the fish
okay,
sauce to
yeah,
it as
you're
well.
doing too
Seal
much.
this up,
This is
dump it
like,
into
you
the
could have
fish
whatever
sauce.
going on, and it looks light, it looks crispy, it looks fluffy.
Crispy crepe, thin as paper. It's really nice and eggy. The shrimp is super tender. The pork belly is
Yeah.
nice and melty.
That's something. That's one of them ones. I'm like, if we ever got like a Vietnamese place in my town, I'd be like, hey, I saw this. Can you guys make this? Where's the grandma of the family? I know the grandma's gonna be able to make this. Where's she at? What is she doing? Get her out here. Let's get her cooking.
This is a
You know?
really porky bun. So I never had one this porky before. Both these dishes, pork is all over the place. I actually think these go really well together, although one is a fairly light dish and one is very aggressively seasoned, very heavy, but they both got pork, you know? And it just works, especially these little bits of crispy pork fat. They're so perfect.
I mean, yeah. I mean, because the pork, depending on, like, I mean, if it's
I really like this place.
the pork belly, I mean, that's just gonna taste like bacon. You just eat bacon and eggs with shrimp,
Sit down a really hot day, grab
and then
some
you know
bread from
whatever like
all sorts of
veggies. I think I
traditional
saw
Vietnamese
onions in
dishes.
that one.
I would highly recommend getting the bun. So this is one of the best ones I've ever had. Of course, I'm not a connoisseur of this dish, but it's really good. This one too, this fish and pork belly. Like what? I'm surprised, but very pleasantly so. This is a good Michelin restaurant. Good recommend.
Mmm.
So this next Michelin place, it's pretty much DIY. Construct your own food with the ingredients given here. So on my tray, there's sauce, there's pickled vegetables, there's rice noodles, there's rice paper that you're using to wrap everything in. There's beef wrapped with beta leaf, and the leaf's supposed to balance out the richness of
so
the beef.
first thing that I see when I look at this, I think, damn, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge.
Sauce.
But I know, I mean, he probably looks at this and he starts thinking of all the different combinations, you know, he can do.
Beef. Dunk in some sauce too. Wrap it up. I'm a noob at this, so I'm just trying to learn as I go. This is so freaking good. It definitely needs some chilies, but other than that, yeah, this is a winner. First of all, this is a juicy, juicy grilled beef. The leaf has a
make your own roll,
flavor,
basically.
A little sharpness to balance out the fattiness and the juice of the beef.
Yeah, I gotta get some. You know what?
The rice pepper becomes soft.
I'm so out of the loop. If we have a Vietnamese restaurant,
I mean, I don't think there's a set rule to.
I'm gonna set something up to go this weekend.
Into the sauce first.
See if my wife maybe wants to like sneak out for lunch or something.
Need some chilies. Put some chilies in my sauce.
That sauce is stinky, but tastes amazing. Like, are we talking sardines, stinky, or like, you know, the marsala, the mushroom marsala sauce?
That beef is ridiculous, by the way. It's so juicy and tender. One thing I love about Vietnamese cuisine, it's so healthy for you. Like this stuff, pretty much just all vegetables. Just vegetables and rice is what I'm eating here. I feel like if I lived in Vietnam.
You know what? No, there's a Thai cafe.
Yeah, the sauce is better with chilies. Every bite is
We have a Mr. Pha.
It's crunchy, it's nutty, it's fragrant.
Where
One thing I
is
really appreciated
place?
about eating food here in Vietnam is their use of herbs. Such a natural, delicious
we
way
do.
Of making all
Well, it's a pho place. Let me see what they have as far as the menu. 'Cause I'm not trying to do pho. I'm not. That's not what I'm. You know.
There's food. It was so hard to stay on track.
It's hard to explain. No worries. No worries.
Place I want to go to. There's probably about at least a dozen places I passed by that I almost stopped to eat at. There was a food stall this morning. This lady was just serving some noodles, and you can see the ginormous pork bones being boiled in her pot, and you could definitely smell it.
They have some oxtail soup.
You honestly don't even
with the fried tofu.
And do that whole Andrew Zimmern thing. If it looks good, eat it. Because I promise you, a lot of stuff you're looking for.
Grilled pork spring rolls.
Oh, this beef is phenomenal. So good. It's cooked perfectly. Almost medium rare. Man, it's just exceptional. And this tray of food, $3 US.
You remember the one meme of the guy catching a frog with it weirdly moaning for no reason?
Serve some really
I don't think I do.
On top, I have
now I'm gonna search it. Hold on.
On the bottom, fish sauce. Fish sauce ice cream. Hey, if you're in Vietnam, try some Vietnam flavor ice cream. The durian ice cream is amazing. Oh man, so good. You gotta like durian though. It does carry a degree of funk, for sure. I think it's delicious. I'm more worried about the next one. This is the fish sauce ice cream. I've had some wild ice cream flavors in my
Why though? Why? What's up?
Ice cream. Fish sauce ice cream may be wilder than that.
Did you moan like the frog when you saw this food?
It's not bad actually. It's fish sauce caramel ice cream. You definitely taste way more of the caramel than you do the fish sauce. I mean, it's there for sure. It has a savory umaminess to it. Oh, that bite was definitely more fish sauce. Not gonna lie, it kind of works. I really thought this was gonna be a very repulsive ice cream. That's pretty good. This place really managed to make some funky flavors into some really good ice cream. I would recommend coming here. That's pretty good ice cream. Both the durian and the fish sauce. I mean, if you're coming here, I say try the exotic flavors. You might like it. I'm surprised I did. I knew I was gonna like the durian, but I did not think I was gonna like the fish sauce ice cream. No, I do. Wow. And that was definitely a fun day exploring some of the cheapest Michelin meals here in Ho Chi Minh City. I love it when I see food stalls that either earn Michelin stars or get Michelin recognition. Not that I think Michelin is the end-all be-all, but at the same time, they're getting recognition that they deserve. And today,
Yeah, I'm getting weird search results on this one.
Places I would go to that I may not like the food, and I was just gonna not include the food stalls.
Something I ain't seen in forever. Y'all remember the Dat Boy? Look at Dat Boy, or there go Dat Boy. Little frog memes. I haven't seen this shit in forever, but it's popping up.
I think that might be my favorite.
Oh shit, green screen.
Oh, it was so good. But this has definitely been an
Yikes.
incredibly fun food day. Ended with some really funky but delicious ice cream. And as always, all places I went to is down below for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again. See you later.
Just frogs on the mind, I guess. Sheesh. Hell yeah. All right. Let's get some games in before it's all said and done, man. No stress. No stress. No stress. Yeah, no stress on that one. Appreciate it, though. All right, let's clean up our area. Because if I leave any of these sauce packets here, they'll be here till next week. That shows how much I get the game. Consistently, you know. And also how, you know, little attention to detail I pay. All right. So the next game is going to be better than the last game. Also, let's get back to our boy. I really need a Halo for real. Also, guys, if y'all like this playlist, let me know. I'll put it on YouTube, on Twitch. It's the new fall playlist for the stream. So we'll be adding music as we go, but we're basically starting that fall vibe. Right? Like, let me see here. Randomly, have an Outback Steakhouse gift card. Actually, no, this is, it looks like I already used it because the gift card not in there. Where did the gift card go? Yikes, there's a gift card running around here somewhere. This one, very random, no reason. This is on my computer stand. Just random. Don't look into it, don't think about it. It's just, you know, gotta stay lotioned. Gotta stay lotioned, man. Yeah, if you're not lotioned, you're lost in the ocean. And that rhymes, so you already know. Let me look at them. Let me look at them. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's see. And this will be objective, you know, this will be objective. So let's see. I'm gonna Google real quick. Like, that's a daddy, bro. Like, that's like somebody that if I could grow up to look like that with gray hair, you know, like that debonair, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, shit, man, I need to get my shit together, bro. You gotta... Sheesh. I think white guys should try to look like that. Black guys should try to look like Idris Elba. Oh, look at that big bitch run. Said Dilt. Also, I remember this bitch used to punch people. You know what? No, I think I have him as a killer. I can't figure out if I have him on PS5 or PC, but I remember punching people with him. If we get our second stream going tonight, I'll try to boot up the PlayStation and just see which killers I have. Yo, this bitch just spit on me. Yeah, I added cross progression, but none of my stuff popped up. Like none of my like there's stuff that I've bought that isn't on here. Maybe I didn't do it right. Wait, this is racist, bro. This is racism. Bro, this is more racist than Marvel Rivals. Doctor Strange or Marvel Rivals has done nothing to compare to this. This is wild. What was that? I have a D20 switchblade comb. That, hey, you know what? I had it. There is a D20 around, like, in the vicinity somewhere. I think it's in this. I have like a little thing down here on the floor. I think my D20 is over there. We used to do something with the stream that every time someone would sub, we'd roll the D20 and then do a thing for like special events. Obviously, you could just use like a on-screen random number generator, but come on, who doesn't like rolling dice? Easy. Also, one of the homies, we used to pretend, like when we played Smash Bros, Captain Falcon was our favorite character. Like, you know, everybody loved Captain Falcon, but we made him super racist. Like, in our minds, Captain J Falcon was hella racist. And the only reason was because it was obviously like two black dudes playing, but when either of us used, you know, Captain Falcon at the time, and mind you, this is like 04 humor, 2004 humor. You know, he would beat the hell out of some niggas. Oh yeah, I forgot. He has zombies and shit. Yeah, he has zombies running around. Yeah. But yeah, that was wild. No, I mean, I saw a little like gameplay of it, but I haven't actually had a chance to like sit down and see what's up. I'm not gonna lie, I have some childhood memories. Sears used to have these games that you could play, and basically, I remember staying at Sears one day on the Game Boy, and I played Donkey Kong all damn day. Oh. There is no way! How is he so fucking fast? He's so fucking fast! Obviously, I choose a time to take a drink. as the time for the thing to come around. But they brought back King K. Rool after 25 years, and I will say I am quoting the game here. He has one instance where chasing DK, filthy monkey. Yeah, that's some Frieza type shit. You know, the Japanese can get away with that. You know, the Japanese get away with that. Wait, yeah, Donkey Kong is made in Japan, right? Pretty sure it's technically from like Japanese devs. You know, I'm a fucking mess, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's allowed. He's a fucking villain, you know what I mean? But also, I think that's the thing, right? Like, context matters. Ain't no I mean, there is no excuse Frieza's as racist as he is. Like, that's so fucking wild. How does this bitch keep catching me? This bitch! Ah, damn! What was that extra fucking whip, bro? We're gonna break out. We're gonna break out. We're gonna break out now. We're gonna break out now. But yeah. And the thing is man, I mean, obviously, when it comes to stuff like that, you do have to be, like, we're in a time where you have to be hyper vigilant. But it's like, there's some shit in America going down right now that is just straight up atrocious. And it's like, the false flags, I mean, obviously we're not taking it there anyway, but I know that, you know, someone may feel some type of way about whatever K. Rool might have said. Or maybe what Frieza said in the past. But it's like, yo, we got some real shit happening right now. You know what I mean? People are getting suicided in Mississippi, bro. Like, what the fuck? I would do air quotes there. Yeah. I mean, it's cool, though. I think he wanted to do the whip. And there's a chance, like, when you have the TTV in your name, you gotta kind of, like, it comes with it. But yeah, GG's to him. It's been a while since I've played a Nemesis. Yeah, but fuck it. But fuck it. Do I have any friends online? In a match. Also, I missed that one. If you say it out in public and use the excuse, well, a giant crocodile said it, so I can't too. Now, if a person uses that, I'm gonna definitely assume they on the fucking spectrum. And power to them, right? Like, I can't, like, I'm gonna judge. Like, I'm like, dog, you gotta be on the spectrum. How am I gonna judge you? I won't fucking judge you. You on the spectrum? That was your excuse? Mama Steve. Also, Enigma. So I'm assuming that guy you showed me, the character, that's your type. That's your type. You like him tall, dark, and handsome. Wait, that's right. Lara Croft is in this game. But yeah, I also bought Nick Cage, but he's not in my thing. Yo, I read that as horror commie nerd, but I'm sure it's supposed to be like horror comic nerd or something. All right, this one's the one, bro. We're gonna play fantastic. We're not gonna get got. Watch me come up on a fucking death slinger or whatever it is. The guy with a gun. Oh, it says facing the nemesis. So we're playing the nemesis again. Probably the same one. God damn. That's my luck, right? That's my goddamn luck. Okay, this cursed ass map where you can never find a fucking totem. Yeah. Unfortunate. That was dumb of me, maybe? Oh, Lord! What even is this game? Why am I slowing down when I get hit? Yo, what even is the point of struggling if you're never going to get out? What is the point? Like, what are we doing? Like, what? Like, why? Like, you're never going to get out, so why even struggle? You think so? That's my only gripe though, is just finding the totems. And it was tough when I knew where they kind of spawned. Now, no shot. Yeah, crouch under the low walls and vaults to have the political miss. His power has a Twinkie hitbox. Okay. Hey, we got a Ginny done, baby. Gotcha. Yeah, I think honestly, I'll say this: playing as Survivor actually helped my killers so much it's insane. And then, as as you mentioned, when I was like killer main, obviously playing, watching what survivors did helped me as well, helped me with my Survivor. It was definitely a give and take, and I think to be good at either class, you have to be able to play the other. And you don't got to be like, 4K every match killer, but just being sufficient definitely helps you improve. Right on, yeah. Right on. Oh shit. Yeah. And I wish I'd always played Team Fortress or Team Fortress 2. Alright, we gotta find a Jenny. The long hallway. Also, I don't know if this guy has broken any whatchamacallits. I mean, yeah, it was one of the hugest games of all time. Like, I feel like most gamers heard about it in some way, form, or fashion. There's no shot! Where the hell did he come from? There's no shot. What are the odds? What is my luck? The omnipotent goddamn zombie like just pops out of nowhere. Like what? Like what is this? Like what? Oh Lord. Like, what was that? Have a bubbly sounding chase theme compared to the psychotic or psychopathic thing behind the mask. And this is so dumb! This is so dumb! See Nick and Coach from Left 4 Dead. Hey, you know what? What was the not? It wasn't a remake, but it was the one was like Blood something. I can't remember. It was the honorary remake to Left 4 Dead. You know, and it had just come out like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And then just faded into obscurity. Back for Blood, that's what it was. Yeah. I played that and I had a decent time with it. It was just unfortunate that without a team or without people to play with, that game wasn't gonna, that wasn't gonna happen. And at the time, it would have been tough for me to have anybody to play with consistently. I smell cat. Bro, we gotta get a good game in. We got to get one good game in. Yeah. And then I remember, like, randomly, I remember everyone was kind of into it, but there was like a free-to-play week or something like that. And I played on the free-to-play week, and it was dope. It was cool. And I was like, da-da-da-da. And then I think I stepped away, and I don't know what happened. But almost, it couldn't have been that long. And then one day I turn on my PlayStation, and it's literally for free. And I'm like, you know, I guess they made all the money they feel like they can make through sales. Now I wonder if its servers are even still open. Okay. Oh, what's this? I got something on my back. This looks scary. What is this? Ah! This is disgusting! This is absolutely disgusting! What? What are we doing in this game anymore? I guess, yeah, if you're gonna go for a chase. Yeah, if you're gonna have a chase, have it by the hook. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's good. Clutch flashlight save. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, you know. That's how I go, I guess. Yeah. Damn. Hey, at least you're practicing, bro. Weird ass noise. Alright, now let's find another one of them mushrooms. Is a kind. Hey, I'm cured, baby! And that weird ass noise. I'm so fucking nervous. Cause I hear the killer's radius. Hey! What? That wasn't gonna happen no other way, bro. That wasn't gonna happen no other way. Hey, I guess my teammates are good. I'm happy with that. Teammates somehow made them quit. Cause yeah, we were good. You know? But as the main character, I did make it out alive, you know? I did make it out alive. Alright guys, it's 8-something o'clock. Hey, let's go. Shout out to the Geek Fortress. Appreciate that. You are now the newest Nasty Boy. Welcome to the Nasty Navy, baby. Splash. Yeah, man. Thank you for fucking with us, man. Appreciate you. Hopefully your night's going good. Hell yeah. We were we were on our third match where we were about to get fucking tunneled to death and die. And not even like really tunneled, like just play bad and get in front of the killer and it's like, well, we gotta take this opportunity type shit. So we were about to get mollywopped and luckily the killer was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. But we take those, that's what I'm saying. I was on a losing streak. So I was like 1 kill away from being right back on it. Shit, good job, man. Good job. Oh, shit. They got to add. Hold on. Yeah, good luck as well. No, 2 out of 6. By the way, y'all, Twitch gonna get their money whether you like it or not. They gonna get their money. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap in as well. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love over there on Twitch. Yeah, I want to see a horror movie now where the monster slasher just gives up half the way through the film and the victim tries to help them out through a depressive patch. I mean, that's just relatable. You know? That's just fucking relatable. We're all the monster getting up. That's DBD is life. Sometimes you're the survivor, surviving with your team, just doing Jenny's, doing your little job, and then getting the hell out, you know, going home. And sometimes you're the killer that's getting fucking gangbanged by 4 former Red Ranks with flashlights, and they know every loop in existence. You know, sometimes that's you. You know, and what can ain't nothing you can do. Sometimes you just gotta take that gangbanging. You know, they're gonna gangbang you, and that's all they wrote. Gangbang the shit out of you.
It's now possible to DJ in some.
Yeah, gonna go ahead and drop that follow. It was something I was meaning to do. I went ahead and dropped the subscribe Enigma. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, I think with that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It's baby boy's bath time, so we're gonna get them going. We're gonna get them right. We're gonna get them in bed for the night, and then we'll start the late night stream. I want to say, perfect world, we're back at it by 10:30. Who knows? It could be earlier, could be later. But either way, we will have a late night stream, no later than 11:30, 12-ish. And until then, man, y'all, good luck. If I don't see you, good night. Get yourself a good breakfast tomorrow. Thank those in your life for being there. And I don't know, man. Free Palestine, bro. Stop the genocide. It's easy. It's easy. Stop starving kids. It's easy.
What's up,